Hey everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today, we have got a Mattel Creations, Masters of the Universe, Snake Men, Fang-Or.
Wow, mouthful.
That's a lot going on, man. And it's of course the Mattel Creations brand. You can get these only online. They are just a niche thing that we really like to do.
They're for nerds.
Yeah, straight up nerds. If you liked He-Man in general, the Filmation version and the 2000X version, because I believe this figure is for the Snake Man line that they were making for the 2000X versions. So they were continuing on with the storylines, with all the stuff, and they made them in Origins form. Yeah, you like them.
Yeah, like I've been liking all the Origins figures so far, and like I did not watch the 2000s He-Man episodes. I kind of vaguely remember them. I've seen a few of them, but I didn't watch all the way through. So like when they do variants based on that show, like I don't really notice. I just assume it's just a variation on like the classic. But I kind of remember this guy. I think originally he had an action feature, right, where the teeth popped out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this one, like, I kind of didn't do that, I guess.
Yeah. Well, they're not doing the action features.
I don't like that. I would say stop not doing that.
Yeah.
But I kind of get it, but no, it sucks.
Yeah. I mean, they don't want to put that much engineering into it.
I guess when it comes to like a fancy boy figure that's in like a fancy box and everything like this one,
right?
It's okay.
And it's the sketch art, man. The sketch art is absolutely fantastic.
I love the little sketches they do on these.
And this packaging's not bad at all.
He's got the moon behind him.
Yeah, and
he's running on a tree.
It's always something cool, man. Always this lovely, lovely work. And then of course they got the Masters of the Universe there on the top. And, of course, the barcode. If you ever find it in the wild, why would you find this in the wild? You can only get it in Mattel Creations. We're going to, of course, open it.
What's inside?
And what's inside it? It's not bad. I mean, This is different packaging, which I am a fan of already because it's a slip back. Now, I don't know if they had the slip backs before, but Fang-Or here has it, and I am a fan of it. It's just one of those things where you need to have this happen, where it just slips right on out.
No damage to the card.
Shut up and take my money. Make all of these.
Like, you know me, I don't even keep figures on card, but I love the fact that like you can preserve the card.
And like, of course, Brooks opened his already. And then, like, I was mad at him at first because I had to open my figure for the review.
You cried.
And I was. Yeah, I was, man.
It was so sad.
But I cried when I get in the car, man. But now that I've seen it out of the packaging, and of course the artwork here looks amazing. And it's a slip back, which he didn't tell me. So
I want it to be a surprise.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And like, it comes with its own comic, which already comes out. I mean, thank you for being so collector friendly with the packaging and the fact you get the comic. We'll talk about that in a second, but I just want to show that stuff off because it's a slip cover. You don't have to do too much. You just pull it out.
Yeah. I think it has like a couple of ties on the arms.
It does ties on the arms. It's not bad packaging.
Yeah.
And so, and it's not a bad looking figure. We're going to, of course, talk about it in just a second, now that we've taken it out.
Here we have him outside of his delightful packaging, and he comes with a decent amount of things. He comes with a snake wrench.
And he gets knocked over. Yeah.
Idiot. I love this snake wrench, though. This is so cool. It's like a crescent wrench, but it's a snake.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Stand up, you. Stand up and be counted, Fang-Or. That's the thing, like, I'll get into that later, but his legs are not exactly the best in many ways. But he does have this super rad scimitar sword.
I do like it.
And nice shiny silver.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah. More please. More these. And he comes with his long teeth, of course. You may, if you choose, remove the regular shorty teeth and replace them with these.
The thingy teeth, which he should have just as the feature.
Yeah, like it would be cooler if it just popped out, even if they weren't as long, but I can see why, yeah. And of course, it comes with a little comic, Eternia Remastered, which Fang-Or tries to inception He-Man into a dream, but it's a dream within a dream, but he wakes himself up and he's being clockwork oranged. And then he shatters the cosmic crystal, and Fang-Or just comes in and sweeps it up, because I guess he's like Eternia's janitor.
Yeah.
And he takes him, and He-Man's like, goes in and like beats him up, of course, but a dream within a dream! Egads!
That's insane.
And then like he wakes up again, and then like he summons the power of Cosmic He-Man and becomes Cosmic He-Man.
Like I said before, I really would want.
Yes, we need give us Cosmic He-Man.
Yes, do it
now. And that's pretty much it. He's Cosmic He-Man. He wins because he's OP as fuck. And then he just smiles and flies off into space.
Yep.
The
As
end.
he should.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
A+, guys. But as for Fang-Or himself, he is pretty nice too. I love this dark like green that he is.
Oh yeah, that's good color.
His yellow eyes are nice. He's like purplish brown gums.
Yeah. Gingivitis is his friend.
Yeah. I never brush. He's got some cool brown armor, and some green snakes, and this is a special figure, so it's got like the gold. I like that they do the little extras, for the armbands.
I like all that.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. The legs can be a little tricky as far as the bending aspect of it, which just makes him a little hard to stand. But it is what it is. He has good arms though. Pretty much a typical Origins figure in many ways. But it's good to have him, especially with this new Snake Men wave. We needed a scientist like Fang-Or.
Oh yeah, we needed a scientist as opposed to a barbarian too.
Fang-Or was an average Snake Man, but he was a brilliant scientist.
Okay, and here Fang-Or is with the snake armor He-Man and the snake armor Skeletor. Of course, they were battling against the Snake Men for a time in the 2000X version. Never watched it. I think this may have happened. I'm not sure, but it's still kind of cool to see all these together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these weapons. I mean, I'm really, really a fan of these. And
that scimitar is pretty nice.
Yeah, dude. Scimitar and the wrench.
Yeah,
the snake
it's
wrench.
Gold snake wrench.
Yeah,
man.
dude. That's absolutely clean. And like with those teeth in, he looks better with the teeth in.
Yeah.
Like it gives it more
He's Fang-Or.
Yeah.
I want to have his fangs out.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. But yeah, I think these guys would do well to fight against each other. Have a fisticuffs.
Sure, it would be a very balanced and even fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Figures that were in this kind of series of
this is Mattel Creations.
These super special MOTU Origins figures, which have so far been really impressive. I have to say, I have been liking what they've been doing with these. I love the packaging, the fancy more packaging. They are very nice. You have Grizzlor over here, of course. It's the first one I ever had. And he looks very nice. I love this. He's got the wild hair.
He looks good. I mean, though I'm still mad you had this one because I really wanted to get this one. And he deserved a figure of this magnitude. He's just really cool.
Yeah, they did it right.
Yeah.
And we have He-Skeletor.
The most Skeletor of all the He-Men.
It's just he's just a palette swap He-Man, but they really do gussy him up.
Yeah. And we did a review on that one.
Yeah, I love the little gold bits on his harness. And
yeah, he's clean. I love
shield,
the gold.
That shield with the gold. Haha, take that, loser. So yeah, and Rattlor would be, I guess, the most recent one.
Yeah.
And Wondar, of course. This guy. Didn't we talk about him?
Yeah, we talked about him a little bit too.
Yeah.
He's the Wonder Bread He-Man.
Yeah. It's just a fun little, there's basically another palette swap He-Man though with like Zodark armor.
Yeah, he's very nice though. I like him.
Yeah, I do like him.
Yeah.
He's very cool. Like I would not like not having him. And of course we have Frogmonger, who is based off of a concept of a character on a sticker.
It was
on a
on a
playset.
sticker on a playset, so randomly, and they made this figure, and we reviewed that one
Hey,
too.
why not though? I say go for it. Shoot for the moon, guys.
That's right. Aim high. Here we have the Diabolical Snake Invasion Snake Man. It came with that tag.
Snakes for life.
Yeah, total snakes. And like they look well together. I mean, it came with that 4-pack with the snake armor He-Man that we showed off earlier. And they look awesome, man. This is like a recolored palette swap with like the Ratlord, and these two are like the same thing.
Yeah, they're just like a snake man.
They're like
one's green and one's red.
Yeah, it was like Gorgon and Naga.
Yeah.
And one was like a spy.
Yeah, one's a spy and one's good with poison.
Yeah. So clearly,
I would tell you which is which, but I would like you to solve that out for yourselves.
That's right, because we certainly don't know.
Yeah.
So you can tell us in the comments. But yeah, they look good together. I really enjoy having more Snake Men to add to our collections. This is a huge
We love our
wave,
snakes.
man.
We love our snakes here at Finger Reviews.
A little bit.
And here we have him with more snake men.
Yeah, there are a lot of Snake Men.
There are. He's got plenty of homies to keep him company. We have Cobra Khan over here. First of all, he's my newest acquisition. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like him. I mean, originally I think he squirted water.
Yeah, which I wish they don't really do the action feature things.
No, they don't. But I mean, it's still cool to have him. I mean, I know why they didn't do it.
Yeah,
It's
and the Venom Blast effect is cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we could complain a little bit, but not too much. And of course, we got Squeeze. He's one of the newer ones as well. He's very nice. He's got those stretchy arms.
Yeah.
Like I like the colors on him, like bright orange, his bright green. He pops.
He does pop.
He looks radioactive.
And he comes with those arms, and he doesn't have any other arms, and the arms don't go up and down or bend. On the right in the shoulder, like when they connect, but everywhere else it's bendy wire, so you can bend it, and that's pretty cool. That might be one of my favorite Uuniverse
he is nice.
things you get, man.
And they actually kept one of the action features on one of them, and it's super awesome. So
yeah.
Go figure, right?
Huh?
Ha!
You said the name of the show.
I sure did.
Nice.
And we have Snakeface over here as well. Another figure that they kind of skipped out on the action feature, which I think they could have really easily done well with this particular figure, but they gave him instead alternate heads.
And he shakes, and you can hear the rattles inside of him and stuff, just like the hood.
Really?
Yeah. I'm kidding, not him.
Oh,
How'd you do it?
You tricked me, you snake! And last of all, we've got one of my favorites I remember from back in the day. We got Ratlor. He's the red and yellow and blue guy. I remember loving him as a kid because he had this feature where you'd push his head down and you'd press a button and pop out. And I used to do it like all the time, and like it drove my parents nuts. I think that's why they gave him away.
That sounds fair.
Because they knew I loved him.
Yeah, and he rattles. I'm pretty sure
he does rattle him.
He rattles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that feature. Like I said,
That is cool.
Rattle Hood now, that one does.
Rattle Hood does look cooler.
He does, because it's a Cobra head.
Yeah.
Alright, and here we have the Snake Armor Man-at-Arms and the Snake Infiltrator figures. They look good too. I really like this set. I mean, especially the Snake Armor stuff. Like, you get the Snake Grapple with Man-at-Arms. With his halberd, with his club, and it looks good with with this Fang-Or. Like I said, this Fang-Or, the paint for it absolutely pops. It's
like,
great.
He does feel like a little darker than the other ones.
Yeah.
But like it does not so much that you could like not see them working together.
Right. And their color palette is different because they're supposed to be like the standard issue figures in some form or fashion. I mean, they're retools of those figures, but this Mattel Creations is really above and beyond with that.
It's got like gold.
Yeah. Nice paintwork. Very nice. All right. And here we are with the Coupe de Gracie, the queen of all queens, the lady of all slithers, Lady Slither.
I forgot to mention in the comic, but like all the Snake Men are trying to make time with Lady Slither, and Fang-Or is just one. You know, he's just one of them. Yeah. He's like trying to impress her. Like, look, I'm going to create Cosmic He-Man just to impress you.
It feels like it's working for him.
She's like, ugh. Hardly worthy of my notice.
You know what she really wants?
What?
I don't know. Power? I don't know. I had a joke there, but I wasn't like it. But
it was a good joke.
Yeah, it was awesome. I rule. Okay, so all in all, I love this figure. I think it's pretty cool. It has a great paint job. It's got great accessories. I love this paint, man. It's just straight gold. The gold pretty much sells it. And it's pretty awesome in a lot of ways. And, of course, we give figure points out here. So, Brooks, we give 0 to 5 figure points. What would you give this Mattel Creations Masters of the Universe Fang-Or figure?
Well, this figure would be an easy 5, but the knees just kind of bring it down for me a little bit. The knees do not work as well as I would like. It makes it a little harder to stand. But so I'd give him a 4.5. Like he's an extremely nice figure. I love his accessories, his snake wrench and his scimitar, and like he has really cool armor. I love his shin guards and his arm things. The alternate teeth. It's just nice. I think they give you just enough for this guy, and the packaging, of course, is superb.
Yeah, and that is like top notch.
Like more, please.
Yeah, do that.
Yes.
You should have started.
I like that. Yeah. Do that.
Whatever that is, do it. Yeah, dude. I kind of agree with you, but I'm gonna give it a 4. 4 is generous. It is nice. I like the paint job. I love the packaging. I love the accessories. It's got a good shelf thing, man. And plus, we need a dude with really long fangs. That's a Snake Man.
Well, of course.
But of course, they all take. We should have told you that these also you can pull them apart and mix and match.
Yeah.
And do all this stuff. So you can put these snake parts on other figures. I don't know why you would, but you can totally do that.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
That's true. Yeah. I'd make a snake
army. You make like these ridiculous looking mutated snake army.
Yeah, and it's decently priced as well.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. It's no Moss Man. Definitely not Moss Man.
We do not speak its name.
That's true. But yeah. So of course you guys tell us in the comments what you think. Happy holidays to everybody out there. We are at 306 subscribers. So of course tell us what we need to do to improve, or if you like it, tell us that. Like, share, comment, dislike. It helps us in the algorithm one way or another. So, we really appreciate you out there. Have a great holiday time. And, of course, get out there and go Fang!